Ross, 1-1 draw with Plymouth Parkway today. Most importantly, still in the hat for the next round. What are your thoughts on that game?
Yeah, still in the hat. It's important that we keep ourselves in it and we go down their place and have a good game. So, yeah, today, it could have been 4 or 5 in the first half, and we just didn't take them chances. They score a good goal, to be fair. Credit to them, they scored a good goal. And then we show a bit of fight at the end, and we get one back with a good header. So, yeah, loads to learn. But as you said, we're still in the hat, so that's the main importance of today.
Taking the positives out of that one, there were certainly a lot of chances. That must be pleasing, although it's just that finishing touch that was lacking today.
Yeah, pleasing. Yeah. I mean, the actual final end product, whether it's a shot, cross, or finish, then wasn't great. As I said, I think we probably had about 6 or 7 really good chances. The keeper's made a great save, dominated the ball as we wanted to do, but just couldn't actually hit the ball into the goal, and that's the hardest thing at times. But there's no doubt that we get in the right areas and we get in the right positions. It's just about someone just being a bit more ice cold in front of goal and sticking it in the goal. But I'm sure that will come. It was a real good performance, but again, still in the hat, so we need to prepare now for a tough game away.
Bit of a weird one, really, wasn't it? You just said we dominated the ball, we dominated the game, and then the last minute, Canice popping up with an equaliser, kind of a bit of relief, really. It's an interesting one to take. Probably annoyed that we didn't win, but I'm very happy that we're still in the hat. What did you say to the players? General gist of it after the game.
After the game, there's obviously everyone's disappointed. No one wants to have a replay, and the amount of chances we created, we should have won. But shoulda, coulda, woulda, we didn't. So what we have to do is just make sure we stick to what we're doing. They will come, and people will start putting in the goal, and teams will get it 3-4 against, and we'll be all smiling. And it is important the boys just pick their heads up. They're down at right now, but once they get some food and get home, it's done now. We have to prepare for an away game. But some of our general play was brilliant, and that sort of dominating the game is exactly what we want. They set up quite defensively and they made it hard at times, but at the same time we just need to put those chances away because we created many of them. If we do that, it's a different story at the end of the game. So loads of promising signs, pleasing. The boys are working hard, as you can see. The boys who didn't get on, and it's important we prepare now for an away game.
Really, going to Devon, it wasn't probably the most ideal situation, but very happy that we're still in the hat. That's the most important thing. What's it like as being in football and playing a team on a Saturday and playing this exact same team on the Tuesday? It doesn't happen often. Both teams have kind of sounded each other out. Does that affect the game at all, or not? No,
it doesn't affect our game and our style. We might make a few changes like they might, but it's going to be a real competitive one at their place. I thought they applied themselves brilliantly here. I thought they looked quite defensively strong, but we found many opportunities to cut through them, and we just needed to take those chances. So it's going to be, as I said, a difficult game. It was a stiff game today, but one that I think overall, if you look at the chances created and opportunities on goal, then we probably should have had a better result, but that's football, it happens. So we have to just pick ourselves up and go again.
Thanks very much for your time, Ross.
Nice.